Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So right off the bat, we got some competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. And the Five of Swords. This is all over work. Because of a win in the Two of Cups. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see what's going on here. This is dumb. But, you know, to each his own. Three of Wands is the challenge. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So, something about holding on to a home. Ships coming in. Okay, so that's why. Alright, so somebody here wants to hold on to a home that probably belongs to you. And there's some competition for it. While you're just working here. Somebody's come to a realization that they in love. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're in a big old fight with a whole bunch of people. Could be a Scorpio. Immediate future, Seven of Pentacles, you reap what you sow. Don't fall for the okie doke. The Knight of Pentacles, you are growing something. You're about to hear some kind of information that's going to help you step up from the 7 to the 8. And you got all these other people fighting you for it. There's a choice. To let go of the past or to hang on to it. So, this card signifies the wand behind them or the one in front of them. And abracadabra. So you have the whole world in your hands. You just have to make a choice. The past or the future. We choose the future, I think. At least my collective. Outside influence. Outside influence. This message. Whatever this message is that's coming in. Could be from a young person, somebody who's wants to invest in you, but they, like I said, they've got some serious pushback for, you know, they want to make magic with you. Ooh, it's magic, you know. Yeah, they're scared to come forward. They're stressed. This person is, well, you know, with Five Wands and Five Swords in their energy, I can see the stress. Four of Swords, they want to fix it. Hope or the fear is that they can fix this. Ace of Cups, fix the confusion of the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love. So we have Judgment, Sagittarius energy, and the Spy. So somebody's watching everything that you do while holding on to a Queen of Swords. Okay, so they're waiting for justice and they just don't see any way out of this right now. So, Libra energy. I wouldn't waste your time, but that's up to you, you know. It's up to each and every one of us to make that choice. In the Five of Swords, there's... Okay, so some kind of lie about love has just come out. Somebody's taking somebody's... Or attempting, I should say, to take somebody's abundance with a lie. This reminds me of all these people making accusations that are false against other people. So that's what I feel like this is. Somebody doesn't want to let go of something, so they're making up lies because They just got canned. Yeah, day trader in reverse. Bad news. Bad news bears for these people. For all 5 of them. Who wanted domination over your good news. It's none of their business. Damn. Well, that just got me. This is going to be a quick read, so take it as it resonates. Toss the rest. Yeah. So, like I said, they want domination over your good news and oppression of your good news. Somebody's trying to hold back some good news and make you wait. Tower. So, it's all going to come crumbling down. All these 5 wands, all these 5 swords are going to come crumbling down. Because you're still moving ahead in your work, whatever that means. They can't stop you. There is a tower in the most recent past and a tower in the challenge. This star, baby. 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So, like I said, this could be somebody in the public eye. There's a bunch of lies being told with the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. A bunch of lies. Oh gosh, the lies. Lying, cheating, stealing. People want to be crouching on your gig here. I believe there needs to be some peace here. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're dealing with a lot of muck. Over an Ace of Cups. Over a steak dinner with the Ace of Cups. Alright? This is going to take time. But there will be peace. Through chaos. 5 Wands and a 2 of Swords. Peace through the confusion. There's a solid offer coming in. And, yeah. 5 of Wands. Competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. Don't look over your shoulder. Leave those haters in the dust. Keep going. No matter what the competition is here, keep going. Make the choice to be at peace. There's a choice in the 10 of Pentacles for an earth angel who's going to get some kind of offer. Even though it's a small offer, it's going to build into the 10 of Pentacles. It's building into a legacy. It's building into a something tangible. Alright? Temperance. Stay balanced when this energy comes through, because there is somebody trying to seduce you here. Whether that be for good or for bad, I don't know. I feel with all these 5 Wands and these 2 Wands, all this stuff going on in the... If it isn't going on in your personal life, it's going on in the background. Everybody trying to get the same thing, which is the star. Everybody's trying to go for the same thing, but the truth of the matter is, everybody got to work it out. They got to work it out. If they don't work it out, then they're gonna all fall out of the tower. Walls are gonna come down. Because it's magically delicious with the magician sitting there picking their nose, figuring out what's going on. This person wants to know why you're blocking communication with them. Probably because they are phony. You know? I do feel like there's somebody here who's wearing a mask. Because they want to dominate your energy. They can't if you don't let them. Alright? They can't. What is this? 4 of Swords. The Lovers. Gosh. It's a pick me energy. Pick me, pick me, pick me. And there's many of them. 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands. There's like 5 people here trying to get you to pick them. And I don't think you want any of them. They're just comic. So yeah, they want power over your love life. Don't care. This is the Aries energy with the Pisces energy here. Got a lot of Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. Everybody fighting for the same thing, poor things. Pick one thing, go for one thing, and leave the rest in the dust, babies. It ain't worth it. Judgment on Judgment as the final outcome. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords. So this is a very selfish and the Queen of Cups doesn't love themselves. But they need to find peace in the confusion. Because you're resurrecting something. You're paying attention. There's an investigation happening. And it's real. It's real. I know I got one going on. Five of Cups. Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So, like I said, somebody's wearing a mask here, and this is a false offer. Because they're stressed and depressed about you kind of overlooking them. I feel like you're overlooking them. And that's pissing them off. I don't see anything that they're bringing to the table here. Not even the right kind of communication. They could be saying, "Hey, baby." That's about it. It ain't solid. They want to get you stuck. They want you to believe that you're stuck. See it from a different perspective because it's about to end for this seducer. So this person is about to go down. And they know it. So they're trying to work something out with you. So at least I feel like you're their fallback on type energy. Not today, not any other day. You ain't second best. You are first best, and that's why you're in the Queen of Swords, and nobody can understand why you're in the Queen of Swords. It's ridiculous, but that is justice. Poverty, marriage, wealthy man. So this person's afraid of going broke. Officially going broke, because once this marriage ends between a man and a woman, poverty, the wealthy man, privileged lady, it's going to be over. So like I said, this is over a home, money, work. These people could work together, and maybe one of these people is going to have to take a loss because of this ending. They're going to have to take a financial hit just to get rid of this person. I feel like this person was only interested in the money. I feel like it's like a debutante energy, male or female. Used to everybody taking care of them, giving them money, taking care, paying for their trips, paying for their life. There's a Phoenix rising. I feel like that's you, viewer. Somebody got hit with Cupid's arrow here, and now they're a chaser in a codependent relationship. So that could be them. And then they're talking to you. And you're being lighthearted and finding out that somebody's been using your pictures. So this could be a scammer using your picture to make people fall in love with them. I'm just saying, as you resurrect with that Judgment card at the end of this reading. Not sure what all that means, guys. Let's see if we can find whoever these haters are. Let's find out. Looks like somebody who's got money. Police. The police. Keeping you a secret. Somebody could be... Okay, so somebody's investigating this. They're watching it all go down. This total drama. But this game's about to be over. Especially... some kind of depression with these fake friends. Caution, because somebody's angry. Of course they're angry. If you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? Emotional intelligence, that's what you have. And I feel like you don't want to hear it, or they don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear it no more. They're done. But I do feel like there's new love coming in for you. It's just going to take time. There's growth happening. Because, and this person, whoever they are, is going through a whole lot of drama right now. They can't come in because they need to adjust. There's an adjustment that needs to take place. Laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. Greed. Nothingness. Death, meaningless, erasure, forget. Okay, so that's what this person thinks that just they're going through a proverbial death and rebirth right now because there's unfinished business with you. Somebody tried to forget about you and they can't. Because you're independent. There's nothing they can offer that you don't already have. Storage, imprisonment, damp, guard, protect, escort, and teach. So maybe this person wants you to teach them how to come out of the basement. Come out wherever you are. Let that sunshine in, baby. I'm just saying. Let the sunshine in. Let the sunshine in. Life's too short to waste it in the basement. Sorry, guys. Heartbroken. Yeah, of course they are, because they're needy. Time to... And I feel like whoever you are, maybe you're not heartbroken. Maybe you're not needy. Whoever this person is, they are the one who is needy. They like your hobbies. Friends, happiness. Your friends are in a crisis because they're a drama queen. Time for a spiritual bath and the truth. I left some cards over here. Let's see what these cards say, because I did shuffle them. So I did leave some cards behind. Somebody's definitely going through a spiritual awakening and learning how to set boundaries against the infection, parasite, and poison that keeps trying to infect their energy. Good job. Whoever you are out there blocking these haters, you're doing the right thing. Because they're all competing with each other, trying to get to the golden ring, and it's really an illusion. It's all an illusion. People are ending relationships over this. Well, life is short. If you're not happy in what you're doing right now, and there's 5 swords, 5 wands, 2 wands of domination over the tower, maybe it is time to get a new set of arrows and move in a different direction. Because this is way too much. Because like I said, there is a solid offer coming in. Somebody might offer you, dinner and a movie and to enjoy your life. You need to let that happen. That whatever this shocking news that's coming in, I think you already had an inner knowing that this was going to happen. And because the judgment is here at the end of the reading. And somebody's paying very, very close attention to everything you do. Whoever this person is, there's more than one. There's like 5 of them, and they're stalking you. And they're watching everything you do online. So keep that in mind and give them a show. Say, yeah, I'll see you, hater. Alrighty then. Bye, McFly. That's all you gotta do. And you know, I'm gonna give you some advice here. Let's see what we got for advice. Which one it gonna be? Let's get the Sacred Destiny out. And I'm gonna pull some shadow messages as well. Let's see what they saying in the shadows, because they definitely talking behind your back. I've been struggling. Well, that's obvious. I need to focus on my healing. That's also obvious. I am different now. Sure you are. Because I took the easy way out. And leaving you hurt me too. Because I don't trust you. I focused on you instead of my pain. Well, you absolutely did. It's not your fault to accept the pain of others, because they bought their own ticket. Alright? Let's get you a Sacred Destiny for your advice. For a couple of them, maybe. Alright, let's see what this says. Wonders, healing, chaos, and happiness. Absolutely. So miracles are happening as you heal and be happy through this tornado, through the chaos that has disrupted your life and other people's life. Find your happiness. That is your ticket out. Alright? Well, those are your messages. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.